Good morning. Let's take our hands at our heart. Inhale. We'll go down into a vinyasa, open up. And as you exhale, bring your hands down. Let your feet go back. Bend your elbows and take an inhale to go up and feel that stretch. Curl your toes under, lift your hips, add a push up, down dog. And hold for 5, 4, 3, 2, and then come up to your hands, halfway up. We're gonna feel that back stretch. Go all the way up, take a back bend, inhale. And then exhale. Bring the hands down, let the feet go back. Bend the elbows, take an inhale, up dog. Look over one shoulder. There's Polly. Go straight ahead in your gaze. Look over the other shoulder. Straight ahead, and then lift your hips. Now you can add a push up and do a down dog. And now stretch it, heels down, neck soft. You're gonna feel both calves. Push your hands. And then come up to your hands, halfway up position, like a table. And then come all the way up, take a back bend. Inhale. Big stretch. Exhale, one more time of those. Hands down, feet back. Bend the elbows, take an inhale. Lift your hips and add a push up. Now, when you're in down dog, if you would like to walk it out, bend one knee and bend the other. Bend one knee and bend the other. Bend. Now both heels can press. And we're going to add on a little vinyasa. Lift your heels. Push through your lower back, middle back, upper back until you're in plank, and then go into up dog. Inhale. Tuck your chin. Push through your upper back, middle back, lower back. Good, Polly. And press through your heels. Lift up your heels. Press through your back. Up dog. Tuck your chin. Push through your back. Down dog. Lift your heels. Go through the back. Up dog. This is going to be strong. Curl your toe or lift your back. Drop through your heels. All right, hold. 5, 4, 3, 2, inhale. And as you exhale, look up at your hands. Take a step or a jump up, halfway position. Stretch out your back. Then go all the way up. Take a back bend. Inhale. And exhale, bring your hands to your heart. Open up your legs. Take a squat, which is also called goddess posture. So your knees are in line with your second toe. Your arms are opening. And hold. Now softening the neck. 5, 4, 3, 2. Take an inhale and exhale. Stand and turn your toes in. Bring your hands down and stretch out the inner thighs. Relax your neck. 5, 4, 3, 2. Now, if you want to add on, interlace your fingers and take the arms overhead. 5, 4, 3, 2. Now, when you're ready, take your hands to your hip bones and come up halfway. Once your blood pressure has settled, go up all the way. You can even slide your hands to the back body. Lift your heart. Inhale. And then come back. Open up the arms, take the right knee over the right heel. Now this leg is getting strong. This leg is long, and just hold and let your shoulder blades glide down your back. Your spine is tall. You're stretching your arms out like big eagle wings. Yes, inhale. Now as you exhale, bring that forearm down to your thigh and let your other arm go over. Good. If you want to go lower, you can. 5, 4, 3, 2. Now take another inhale and let your strong legs and core bring you up. Now go up and back. So you're lifting your spine up and back. Make sure this hand's not on the knee, but it can be low or below or higher. 5, yes. Stretching, 4, back. 3, keep reaching. 2, good morning, Pam. Stretching the sides. Now vertical spine, press the legs straight. Now this is 5-pointed star. Pick up that other foot and put your knee over the heel, arms open. Good, and it's like you're up against a wall. Polly, on your right leg, turn the toes in more towards your, maybe a little bit more even. Tiny bit more. So the back toes are in a bit, stretch out. Now this elbow or forearm can come to your thigh, go over. Some of you went hand to the floor. You can go down if you want. 5, 4, 3, 2, take another inhale, come up and you got it, nice Pam, and back. This hand goes to your leg, but not your knee. Breathe, sink into that strong left leg. Your left leg's getting some strength, kind of like a squat. 5, 4, it's like someone's pulling your arm. 3, 2, stretch. Inhale, come vertical spine, arms out. Straighten that knee. Bring the toes forward again. Now go down like we did earlier and either stay here or walk out to hammock pose. Now it's kind of like a down dog plus the spread out pose. So hold, let your neck soften. I'm going to look at you, but you can relax your neck. Good, 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 good. If you want to add on, lift up your heels, go to a plank with wide legs, and then up dog with wide legs. So that's optional. Inhale and exhale. Press, push, inhale. You got it. Nice, Polly. And exhale. Good, Jean. And up and back and up and back and up and back. Now walk your hands back. Walk over to one leg so your right leg now gets your attention for 5, 4, 3, 2. Take another inhale. And exhale, walk over to the left leg. And hold that side. I'm going to look at you. Good. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Hold on to both ankles and relax your neck here. 5, 4, 3, 2, and then walk your hands up and lift your spine. Take a moment for the blood pressure to settle. Then when it does, go up and back. Hands at your back side, elbow squeeze, heartless. Bring your torso into neutral. You can step or jump your feet together, so your choice. Yes, lift and spread your toes. We'll take a tree pose for balance. Lift and spread, right foot goes up to your calf or your inner thigh. Oops. And then when you're ready, you can add on. Strong glutes. One-legged balance is really important to help prevent falls. Yeah. Now inhale, lower the hands for a bit, hands to heart, and take it to the other side. Lift and spread your toes. Take this foot up. And arms can lift. Beautiful, guys. Take an inhale. Exhale down. All right, perfect. One more variation. Lift and spread your toes, foot up. Now you can add on a prayer pose behind you if that works out with your shoulders, or a cow face, some type of shoulder opener. So just see. Now we're going to do a little variation here. You could also interlace your fingers. 10, 9, good, 8, 7, jolly parallel, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, good, and keep the leg up. See if you can just put your hands to your heart. Now if you can, rotate your torso away from the knee that's in the air. So if your right knee's in the air, you're rotating left. Gaze as well, follow the horizon with your eyes. 10, so your jaw's parallel to the floor. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, rotate forward and let that hand down. Perfect. Now the other foot, this foot goes up to your calf or your inner thigh. Now you could take a prayer pose behind you. If not, you could interlace the fingers behind you, some type of shoulder opener. And 10, good, and then you're tall. Oh wow, good job, guys. All right, when you're ready, those hands, they start going to your heart. Now once you're here in prayer pose front, rotate your torso. 10, 8, 6, 4, 3, rotate face front, and lower that foot. Awesome. Let's take a vinyasa. Take your fingertips, sweep them down, go up, and then let your hands come down. Feet to the back. Now hold here, and if you can, pull your right knee under for a flamingo. 5, this is abs. 4, and yeah, there you go. 3, 2, now let your right foot back, pull your left knee under, and it's hovering. 5, put that left foot back, lower yourself, forearm plank for 10. Open up one arm, side plank, 10. Building strength, good, 9. Put that arm down, side plank, 10. Forearm plank, Rest your pelvis. Now this is Sphinx, but if you want to add on hands down, lift up, neck is soft. 10, 9, good, 8, 7, 6, 5, good for bone density and posture. 3, 2, and rest. Now your hands come back, lift up. There you go, Polly, great. Now every time you breathe, you lift a little. Good, lift, keep lifting. Keep rising, building strength on the back. Rest your hands under your forehead and just rest for a moment. Now, when you're ready, take your hands, if you can, to an interlaced finger position. If not, let them go where they just were beside you. Lift up, neck soft, 10. Yep, lift your legs, 8, good. 6, 5, 3, lower. Now bend your knees and hold on to your feet and go up. 10, bow pose if you can, otherwise just do the interlace. 9, good. 5, inhale and exhale, push back, child pose. Push your hips back, rest your arms forward. Grab a sip if you need it. 5, 4, 3, 1. Now down dog. Lift up your right leg. Bend the right knee and pull it under. Flamingo. Lift up your right leg. Stretch. Pull it under. Flamingo. Lift up your right leg. Pull it under. Flamingo. 2 more times. Lift. Pull it under. Lift. Pull it under. Put that foot down and take up your other leg. Lift that leg high. Now bend the knee and pull it underneath you. Plank plus a knee under, flamingo. Lift your leg up, down dog, one leg up. Knee under, flamingo. Lift. Exhale, pull it under. Inhale, lift. Stretch out that calf. Pull it under. One more, up. And exhale, under. And then down dog. Hold the down dog. 5, 4, 3, 2, and then shift your weight. Go to the forearms. Plank for 5, 4, good. 3, you might lower your pelvis, Polly, and you'll feel more abs, just 1 inch. Now turn sideways. If you would like, take a tree pose. If that's too hard, stay with plank. 9, 8, 7, good. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, other side. I'm going to face you, but you can flip if you want. Tree pose, plank, 10. Counts here. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. You got it. 1. Lower your hips. Now this is reverse table. Feet on the floor, fingers towards you. Lift up your hips. This is strengthening the back body, opening the front body. Inhale. Now exhale, lower for a moment, hands together and move the wrist, stretch out the wrist, and go the other way. That should feel good. Now again, reverse table or reverse plank. Fingers back, either table or plank, long. So go up, lift, 10, 9, good. 8, you're looking at your toes, probably 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Have a seat. Hold hands and move the wrist and then move the other way. Nice. All right, take another inhale. Use your abs. Try to take 20 seconds back. 1, 3, 4, 6, 9. Now your feet might need to stretch out here. 10. Full body stretch. Once you get there, yogic bicycle, hands behind your head, lift up your legs, rotate, 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 and rotate. Yogic bicycle is for abs. Yogic bicycle is for abs. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, recover. Feet go on the floor, curl up, arms overhead, bridge. 10, hips are up. Yeah. If you would like to add on, lift the right leg and hold steady. 10, point that leg, energize the top leg. 5, put that foot down, energize the other leg, point it up like a pencil. Keep it tall, keep it long. Leg up. Good, inhale. Lower that foot. Lower your spine. Take the right leg up. Now the hands can go to the thighs, the calves, or the big toe. The other leg can lift off the floor about 6 inches. Your hand could be behind your head or on your leg and hold. 10, 9, 8, 7. There's a hamstring stretch. 6. There's a leg lift. 5, 4. Make sure your shoulder blades are up so your neck doesn't hurt. 2. Inhale. Lower your head for a moment. The other leg is one hamstring, a calf, or maybe your toes. The right hand can be behind your head. Lift up, or your right hand could be on your right thigh. 10, 9. Good. Feel that hamstring. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Take another inhale and rest. Both hands, both feet, happy baby. 5, 4. Okay. We're going to take the hands underneath the thighs, kick up. Now see if you can balance. Hold. Good. If you can, let go with your hands. If you can, lengthen your knees. Hold 10, your choice. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Let your ankles cross. Take your hands to the front. Step or jump back. Right knee to left elbow, flamingo on a diagonal. 5, 4, 3. Good. 2. Right foot back, left knee to right elbow, flamingo on a diagonal. 5. Breathing. 4. Drop the pelvis for more. Good. 3, 2. Now both shins down. Cat cow. 5 times. And then you can lift up your right foot. Now your left hand can reach for that ankle and press up. Lower that knee, right hand to left foot, lift up. and rest. Now both elbows come down. Lift up your hips, dolphin. Hold. If you want to add on, put your left foot on your right heel and stretch out that calf and dolphin. 5. Now your left foot comes down, pick up the right foot, stretch out that calf, right foot on the left heel for 5. Both heels. 5. Child pose, hips back. You can curl your toes under if you would like a foot stretch. So in child's pose, if you want feet stretching, just pull your toes under. 5, good, probably 4, 3, 2. Stretch out your hands, press your hips back, down dog. Look up at your hands and take a step or a jump up, halfway position. Now let your blood pressure adjust, but once it is, you can go all the way up and into a back bend. Inhale. Let your hands come to your heart. Grab a sip and then we'll come back to the mat in standing. Grab a sip, come back to the mat in standing. When you're ready, go up, palms catch. Go over. Ooh, half moon. Good, Shireen. Add on whenever you're ready. You can take a foot over. You can pull on your wrist if that serves you better. Good, Polly. I can see you now. Yep. You don't have to cross the foot, by the way. You can if you want. You can add also a rotation down or up a little, and that gets all those different shoulder fibers. So if you've been struggling with tight shoulders or straight, tight back, you can also put your hands down. If you've had any coughing issues over the last year or so, this is also a way to stretch out those intercostals. Or allergies, just anything where respiratory muscles want support. Now take another inhale. Let's stay here another 3 breaths. 3, 2. Now go up, and your first time was both hands. You can even catch your wrist. Ooh, fresh. Breathe. Open. Add on if you want. Good. It's like someone's pulling you. You can keep pulling here if you want. 3, 2. Take that inhale and exhale to come back. Hands up. Let those feet down. Really good. Now this is a pyramid pose. Take your right foot forward and your left foot back. Put them on railroad tracks, the legs that is, and open up. Neck soft. Take your hands behind you, could interlace, you could do a namaste reverse, you could hold onto your elbows, square your body and your hips forward. Now exhale, you're going to feel a hamstring stretch on the front leg, but you're also working balance. Good, You might decide you want to put your hands on your thigh or maybe your calf or the floor and lower. Now, when you're ready, you're going to push your feet into the floor. Lift up and add the arms. Let your blood pressure settle, maybe even lift the heels, balancing. 5, 4, 3, 2, strong, strong, strong. Lower your heels, hands together. Other foot back. Open up. Now make sure your feet are on railroad tracks. They're not on a tightrope here. With that flexibility. Now find a shoulder release. Interlace, namaste, reverse, and push. All right, inhale. Here we go. Good. Exhale down. Knees are long but soft. You're probably looking at your front toes. You might decide you want to put your hands on your thighs, maybe the shins or the floor. Now, take another inhale. As you're exhaling, you can come up and maybe you can go into a little stand. Make sure your blood pressure is okay before you add on arms up and heels lift. Long knees. Exhale, lower, hands come to the heart. Grab a sip. We're going to do a couple more balances here. Warrior 3 is a balance. You're going to put your, lift and spread your toes. Let me turn sideways. Inhale. Lift and spread your toes. Lift up your left leg. Now that may be the extent of your balance pose. You're still in a long line, but you're welcome. Lower to the torso and align with your leg and head towards parallel. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, good, 2, okay, here we go. One long line up. Nice. Lift and spread your toes. Hinge. Three, good, Pam, looks great. 2, both legs are strong. gracefully start coming up, hands to the heart. Right arm up and back. Right hand to your foot and hold. Now you could also just take flamingo where you lift up the shin if that's what you need to do. Yep, there you go. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3. Now either stay here, 2, or add on a little hinge. 10. There you go. You could go do warrior 3 again, Polly, if you want, because it's the same. Yeah, it's that whole back body strong and your left glute's getting challenged in a different plane. Good. Nice. All right, we're going to inhale and make the transition your balancing pose. Good. Foot comes back. Take a moment. Other side. Hold. There you go. And you're tall at first, probably on the first set if you can. So 10, 9. Good, chain. Yep. Good, buddy. You're welcome to stay. You know that you can stay there or add. 10, 9. Now, if you are adding on, you want to change your gaze so that your neck doesn't have any tension. 8, so you want to change it towards the floor. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Exhale up, hands together. Ooh, hold. Arms open. Now feet are going to be in line with your hips. Have a seat, which is Utkatasana. It could be just right there. It could be there. So if you have any knee issues and this doesn't serve you, usually flexion is good for the knees, but you want it to make it good, you have to get your weight back. You can't be weight forward. And the heels are heavy. The knees also have to track with the middle hip or second toe, but if it still doesn't work, just do a standing tree pose. Hold. If you want to add on, not interlace, but hold on with cow face arms. So 10, 9, good. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Now stand, but hold the arms. 5, 4, 3, 2, and relax. Arms up. Have a seat. If you want to add on, other cow face. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Now hold the arms while you stand. Bring the hands together. Good. Grab a sip before we do a little vinyasa here. So when you're ready, let your fingers go together. You inhale and switch the arm, take the arms up, pass through chair, take your hands down, let your feet go back, elbows bend, up dog, and hold. 5, 4, 3, 2, lift your hips. You can add a push up, down dog, and hold. 5, 4, 3, 2. Now this is the little vinyasa. Lift your heels, articulate through your spine, go into up dog, tuck your chin, push your spine up and back, down dog, lift your heels, articulate, inhale, exhale, tuck. One more, lift, up dog, tuck, down dog. Good, hold. Now lower your shins and curl your toes under. Now if this doesn't serve you, lie down and do a hamstring stretch. So you're always doing a pose that serves you. So that's a one-sided. Now try the other side. We are going to put it together, but I just wanted to offer a focus on one side and then the other. Now if you want, you can do both. If not, do the same thing we just did. So either here 5 and the other side 5, or here in both arms and lift. Chin tuck a little. Heart lifts. You've already switched if you need to. Good. Inhale. Good. Now one arm forward and then the other like a windmill. Child pose. Now this next one is squat pose or happy baby. If you're doing squat, it looks like this. If you're doing happy baby, it looks like this. All right, looking good. 5, 4, 3, 2. Good. Inhale. And if you're doing happy baby, you can stretch one knee out a little. If you're doing the squat, push one knee open. Yeah. You'll also feel the low back in both of these. And then the other, stretch it out a little. Push that, push that knee open. Now the other lower calf is getting a stretch. Ooh, great. Inhale. And then exhale, lower your pelvis. Now, Polly, you can meet us to sit for a moment again. I'm going to turn to you. Lift up and balance. That's stage 1. If you want, you can hold onto your ankles. You can hold onto your toes. You can hold onto your thighs. You can stretch out. Good, Jean. That's it. You could even go together 3 times. And then find a place that you can hold. And then let your feet down and roll. Inhale. 20. 10. Now before your shoulders hit, lift one leg and extend the other, and switch, and switch, and switch, and switch. And pull your toes back, and 10. And relax for a moment. Put your hands behind your head. Lift up your legs just like before. Scissor legs and rotate the upper body. Scissor legs, rotate the upper body. Flex. And recover. Bridge, lift up. If you want to add on, interlace your fingers and hold. Breathe. And release. Now we're going to take a hamstring stretch plus a rotation. I'm going to change my camera so you can see kind of over top. There. All right, you're going to take your right leg up and over. Your right leg up and over. You're going to take your right arm out like a T, and your left hand can hold that right leg in place. If that doesn't feel right, just bend that knee. Yeah. Polly, you can bend that right knee and go over towards your counter. Yeah. Now your hand helps you keep that leg in place. It's like a paperweight. But your right arm is out getting a stretch. Pamela looks great. You may feel like you can relax your back more as you're here, your hip, your hamstring, your chest. Try to give in to gravity here. Stay here, or if you want to add on, bend your bottom knee and let your hand hold on to your foot. Oh, doesn't that one feel good? Take another inhale. Now as you exhale, realign your spine. We're going to take the left leg up. Now, Paula, you can bend it just like you did on the other side. Your right hand holds it, your left arm out. You might bend that. Oh, sorry, don't do it yet. Let's hold this for a bit. Hold that left arm out. You can bend that bottom knee and grab that foot or that ankle. Now when you're ready, gently come back. And when you're on your back, take your right ankle to your left thigh, reach your hands through the window, and let's do a hip opener. You're welcome to rock a little right or left. I'm going to be moving the camera in just a little bit. You're doing a hip opener. Yeah.
Now you're doing just fine, but if you want to add on, lengthen the leg that is being used as your support. So yeah, and that's going to add a hamstring stretch. If you have a good secure grip of where your ankle is on your thigh, you can actually reach higher up on your long leg, and you can even start pulling it towards you. Yeah. Yep, have fun. Now when you're ready, just try the other side. You can start with your ankle to thigh, hands reach through. You might find it nice to rock. That might help you relax. Maybe even just to move and spread the toes and the ankles. You might feel like there's a little massage on your sacrum when you rock. You may find it better to stay still. I want you to really tap into your body's wisdom. It's not going to be wrong either way. Sometimes you can find an angle when you're rocking that you really need. So like I found one, so I'll stay on this angle. You might lengthen that other leg, maybe pull your hands up to that long leg. Nice, good try, Beth, good try. Now, whenever you're ready, just let everything go. Just shake it out if you need to. Relax, and you could even take a shavasana with your legs on the wall if you like. Whatever you need. Let your mind go on a shelf for a moment. We don't need it. We're going to touch base with the quiet balance that's inside. So on your own, breathe in and out. Gently wiggle your fingers and toes. Now whenever you're ready, start making your way up towards a seated position. You're going to be tall in your spine. Now drop an ear to shoulder. This is a neck stretch. If you would like, you can add on your hand reaches down. You can add on your hand helping the other side. Your neck is the stretch. And then if you tilt your chin towards your chest, you'll get a little deeper stretch. And up and over. Really good. Very good. Yeah. You can even tilt the chin towards the chest a little. Chin towards the chest, right in the middle. Now, I like hands on the back of the head. You can also pull your elbows towards each other. Notice you're pretty tall until you get to your neck. So that stretch, though, you might feel it in the middle of your shoulder blades and down the base of your skull down. I'm going to look at you, but yeah, keep your stretch. 5, 4. Now, take a moment to come back. A hand can be on your heart and a hand can be on your heart over your hand, and just sit in that place of balance and harmony and feeling grounded. You're grounded with who you are, and you have access to that intuition or that wisdom that is beyond what seems to be in front of you. Maybe it's accumulation of life experiences, by noticing patterns, or just a gut feeling on things. So notice how it feels to have this sense of being grounded. And then your access, when you're in that calm place, you have access to all of the creative ideas, all of the intuitive hunches. You're not operating out of fear. So notice how that feels. Feel grounded and open to all the creative potential ideas and all of the intuitive wisdom you have. And feel some solidity in that, clarity. And feel what a relief that is, because it's always with us when we're open enough and quiet enough to hear those urges and intuitions. So whenever you're ready, we'll set that as the intention, that if you're feel your mind trying to figure things out and you want some clarity, that you have some from the balance that's inside of being grounded and open to the creative intuition that's always with us. With so much care. Thank you guys so much. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Bye guys. Thank you. Have a great day.